Mike, when it looks like that, you should probably see a doctor. This might be my last weekend here at Walt Disney World in the parks, at EPCOT specifically today, ready to share with you the Festival of the Holidays. My first time seeing this festival, excited to share it with you. Let's go check this one out. If you're wondering why this might be my last weekend in the parks, I made a video, Am I Renewing My Annual Pass? Check that out, and you'll hear more information about what's going on there. But Mike, are you excited to check out Festival of the Holidays today?
Extremely excited. First day for this brand new festival. We're gonna have a lot of time to experience it together, try new food, see new sights. It's gonna be great.
All right, let's check it out. Back inside EPCOT now, and I'm not sure if you can tell quite yet, but I am using my nice big microphone here with the GoPro, so hopefully the sound quality will be so much better. We'll see how it is. Excited for a weekend day, maybe the last. There used to be a glass structure over top of this kiosk construction area. I'm not sure I had the chance to see it. I don't think I did, but you know, maybe it'll come back eventually. We'll see. So there's that glass kiosk prism thing that I hadn't really seen before. Nice to see. It's complete back there. Maybe we'll see it someday when the construction is done, but let's make our way inside here. Michael, what are the fun Festival of the Holidays items for us to check out today?
Well, we've got the holiday kitchens, which are always delicious, and there are several new ones. We've got parades that go around. World Showcase, which is going to be fantastic. Apparently there are, I believe, 4. Gotta double check that, maybe 3. We've got the food, we talked about that earlier, looking forward to that, and of course, those amazing decorations. In addition, there's also some live entertainment, like the Jammers and the Voices of Liberty. Gotta check them out.
All right, sounds good. So I'm thinking we'll start it off with food, see what the food options look like, because you can always eat, right? Gotta share that holiday food with you. We'll see. And so much more to see here today. Let's do it. On our right, we have Joy waving to the guests in front of the animation or imagination pavilion. You can see her dancing over there. Let's see if we can walk around and get a closer look. There she goes, mowing the lawn, it seems like. And she's wearing the garland, would you call it? The Christmas ornament decorations. I like it. She's clapping, trying to understand. We're playing charades here with Joy. Unclear what she's charading, but it's nice dance moves. Looks like she's got a twirler. Very cool. So you notice her while she's playing in the park. And there's a present over there. Wonder what the present is all about. Right where the Hawaii Pavilion used to be is Mele Kalikimaka. You've got Kahlua Pork, salmon, and Hawaiian coconut pudding. It does still sound like a very Hawaiian pavilion here, so maybe we'll get in line and try that.
Venti ice waters with low ice, please. No, let's also do a venti vanilla bean frappuccino.
This is the Santa Claus Frappuccino, also known as a vanilla bean frappuccino with a layer of strawberry puree at the bottom and in the middle of the frappuccino around the back side there. Also has whipped cream on top and Christmas sprinkles, maybe. Or this one maybe doesn't. But overall, looks delicious. Let's give it a shot. Mike, when it looks like that, you should probably see a doctor. It's supposed to be brown, Mike. That's not right. That's not right. Ladies and gentlemen, can you identify the substance at Disney? What's going on there, Mike?
Nothing.
What happened?
I spilled. I'm sorry.
What happened here? What happened? It happens. It happens. All good. I thought I saw a bird fly by. I thought that's what happened here, but
like a pterodactyl.
it was one of those big 6-foot-tall cranes. As for the Santa Claus Frappuccino, Mike and I both felt that this one was a lot like the strawberries and cream Frappuccino. It had some good flavors to it, but I think it's too similar to the strawberries and cream to really make for a unique, special Frappuccino. I am more likely to try something new in the future, or one of those old favorites. It's not bad, but not amazing. Just as we were finishing our Starbucks beverage, before we get our food, we caught the first festival, parade, walking, character, meet and greet, whatever we're calling it. Here they come, and maybe you can hear the music too. We just saw that cavalcade parade right here. Giant tree with ornaments from the different countries is very cool. And now, let's grab some food. This year will be my first cookie stroll. Excited to check out the Cookies Festival of the Holidays here. And you have a variety of cookies, and your free one is or your complimentary one is the mini peppermint cookie. If you eat and you buy and you try the other 5, we'll see. That sounds pretty promising. This is that booth, the drop-off booth, the completer cookie window. Let's see if we end up doing all the cookies. So in addition to the menu at Mele Kalikimaka, we have the pictures. And both of these items look fantastic. So I'm thinking maybe we'll split them both here. Let's make it happen. Okay. On the right, we have the salmon. Looks fantastic in this plastic bowl on the right side. And on the left, this is the Kahlua Pork. Look at that purple, I want to say yucca beneath it, perhaps. Maybe that's not yucca, who knows. Either way, all looks fantastic. Let's give it a shot here, let you know what we think. Just finished the Kahlua Pork. That was sweet potatoes, by the way. Purple sweet potatoes and mango salad. I felt like the pork itself was delicious. Love the consistency, the sweet and spicy there. But the sweet potatoes most definitely left something to be desired. They almost took away from the pork flavor, in my opinion. So I would get the pork, but not so much the sweet potatoes or the rest of it in the future. Mike, how about you?
I agree. I think that the overall, it was only okay. It wasn't anything I'd go out of my way for. I think you nailed it with the sweet potatoes and the pork. It's just an interesting combination. Just not one that I think would go out of my way for. Salmon, though, I'm excited about.
So I think we probably would both skip this one in the future, even if it was along the way. Probably try something new. So depending upon what you like, keep looking. Next one, let's try it. As for the salmon, the Lomi Salmon, I felt like it was great. The fish itself was delicious. The yucca chips were extremely hard, rock hard chips. Overall, I feel like it was solid. I don't know if I like it as much as, for example, the pork slider from last year, but definitely a good option. Of the two, I'd pick that one here. Mike, any other thoughts on that?
Same feelings. The chips were way too hard. Way too hard. Besides that, though, salmon, delicious.
Let's check out some more. Now stepping into World Show Place, you can see some light holiday decorations on the outside. But it seems like inside is where the decorations are at. Look at this snowy corner on the right. Wow, beautiful. You got Olaf and the Abomination right there. I love it. So much more to see all around the room. Wow. Incredible holiday setup here. And so much more seems like going on than during the Food and Wine Festival. But maybe this one's more about the decorations. It makes sense for the holidays. Past the Abomination and Olaf, we have the reindeer, the nutcrackers, the peppermint candies, and so much more subtle holiday decor. Plenty of food kiosks, it seems, from charcuterie to the candy and cookie type options. But what shall we snack on in here? Let's decide. Here's the holiday hearth menu, a variety of dessert options, but we did see that salted caramel Spaceship Earth cookie. Sounds like it could be an option. We'll see. And they've got a gingerbread milkshake there too. Nice. I'm not sure what the capital here is made out of, but it is a nice holiday decoration with the trees and the gingerbread all around. Giant capital sculpture here in the Festival of the Holidays Pavilion. Love this. Really cool to see up close here. Definitely a nice sight. Not sure why they chose this one here, but you've got to appreciate the holiday decorations all around and the Mickey on the back, if you can see that. You have a bill in front of the Capitol here, and if you see Mickey on the back of the Capitol Christmas tree up front, all kinds of decorations to appreciate, and plenty of other monuments to note in the area. So it's not just the Capitol, but it seems like all of the DC area. Really interesting here. Really interesting to see more of the backside of the monument here, where dreams come true. I'm not sure how accurate that is, if it's to representation here. Maybe a merger of the Capitol and Mickey and Minnie's vision of the Capitol, but nice all around decor. And I wonder what it's made out of. I'm not quite clear of what it's made out of here, but you can see it's very large and plenty of people interested in seeing it here too. Really is a fantastic attention to detail as you get closer. Almost looks like snow on the Capitol. You do see a snowman, but there's white components in the grass, which makes me think they're going for a snow type effect. Beautiful all around. The flag on top of the Capitol, Mickey and Minnie there on the back side. You can see Minnie's more clear on this side. Really nice sculpture all around. Something else to notice is the lighting, the colors, and the projected snow and other decorations throughout the venue. They do have subtle trees and other backdrops to take photos with, but they also have snow projected, colors projected. Beautiful feel for the holiday season. And of course the holiday music here too. And this is the stage. Apparently we're going to hear joyful some music performance here on the stage momentarily, but look at how it's decorated for the holidays with that red garland almost, or ribbons around the stage, and sounds like the music might be on the way here in a second. Oh yeah.
Happy holidays and welcome!
Hello everybody and welcome to EPCOT. People from every nation.
So this is the gingerbread milkshake and the Spaceship Earth cookie. Look at that. They're smaller milkshakes, I think, than we expected. So excited to dig in, let you know what we think of the desserts here at the Festival of the Holidays. Let's do it. The gingerbread milkshake and the Spaceship Earth cookie, both delicious. The Spaceship Earth cookie is stuffed with chocolate mousse. It has some extremely sweet points, and I love the unique variety approach to a cookie. A good stuffed cookie can be really good. I don't feel like it's an incredible stuffed cookie or extremely flavorful, but I do think it's a solid option. The gingerbread milkshake, also delicious flavor. This one could probably be blended a bit more thoroughly across the board. I think they're both very good dessert options. I don't think they're in the best tier, the god tier of desserts like the Night Blossom or the Num Num cookie, but they are delicious. Solid options if you're looking for some delicious desserts during the Festival of the Holidays, some unique, special holiday beverages. Again, I love the unique stylings, like a gingerbread milkshake. Michael, your thoughts on the food and drink here?
Really good. I like the milkshake a lot. I feel like that's worth coming out of your way for. The cookie's delicious. It really is. It's chocolate mousse in the middle of two cookies. The butter cookie, it tastes delicious. I really like that one. I feel like in terms of like cookie stroll cookies, it's one of the best. But the gingerbread milkshake, that's where it's really at.
In addition to joyful singing earlier, we have live piano closer to the back of the pavilion. It was a great visit to the World Showplace, but now we're making our way back out into the world. Maybe catch some more of those parades, cavalcades, and more sights and foods of Epcot. Here is the France kiosk. You have a variety of items and their pictures. Sounds like salmon and this dessert item and something in the middle. I'm not quite sure what it is. There's options. Maybe. TBD. Oh, there's also a wire in this camera. Here at the France kiosk, where France normally is for the Food and Wine Festival, you have a variety of items from salmon spread to the turkey to the dessert items. We'll see. See if this sounds good for now. We have the L'Chaim Holiday Kitchen here, the To Life Holiday Kitchen with pastrami. That sounds really good. Salmon, latkes, a bunch of other stuff. Oh, there's donuts. Oh, and a cookie. We'll see what sounds good. Round two of more characters. Here they come. So we went ahead and got that pastrami on rye on the left, and on the right, the smoked salmon latke. You can see, looks fantastic. The meat is more clear, maybe from a different angle in the pastrami, and you have the salmon and the latke on the right. Let's see. So my thoughts on the pastrami and on the salmon latke. I would say two totally delicious options here. I'm not sure which of the two I like more. Probably the salmon latke. I would say both amazing protein options. If you're looking for a variety of flavors, combination of a lot of strong salmon in there, but it was more, not quite like a sushi. I want to say more like a smoked salmon. Maybe you'd put on a bagel. Overall, both winners. I can see myself getting them again. Great kiosk here in Epcot. Michael, your thoughts on this kiosk here?
I like them both. I really do. The salmon latke is like really good. That to me is the winner between the two. But the pastrami is also delicious. Like both of the items here are real winners. The salmon's better than last year, I should mention. So if you had the salmon last year, you may want to try it again. Just a quick update there. Other than that, delicious. Definitely come to L'Chaim.
Overall, most definitely a booth I would come back to. Now taking a quick break from Epcot to trolley on over to the Riviera, grab some water, because Michael really loves the water over at the England Pavilion on our right. Yes, he wants to drink some of that water. No fish water for you this time, Mike? No? Okay, so we'll go to Riviera instead then. Take a look behind the scenes of the France Pavilion. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure looks awesome from up here. Excited to check that one out when the time comes, but in the meantime, we can view it from an aerial view with our friend 007. Mike, how is that water from the Riviera?
Delicious. You know I love it, but you know what I love even more? Sunset right there.
All right. Yes, you can see the beautiful waterfront view, an added benefit of stopping and getting water here at the Riviera Resort. Love it. Finishing up our water, and I personally am getting ready for round 2 of water, but take a look at this sunset at the Riviera. Love this view. Pinks and purples and reds in the sky tonight over the water with the gondolas. You gotta love that view. Really, really nice view. Now leaving the Riviera to catch our gondolas back to EPCOT. Let's see what else we can get done here tonight. Now back in EPCOT, making our way towards maybe a couple more countries or holiday season places to enjoy the holidays here. Here at the Shiwasu Holiday Kitchen in Japan, you have the New Year celebration soba, the chirasi sushi tree, and the Blanc tart. All look fantastic to me. We'll see. See if we're feeling up to going for some of these tonight. But, I mean, I'm always a fan of the Japanese food, so we'll see. Here in Japan, we have the sushi tree. Look at that. All kinds of sushi, and we have the fish eggs on the top there. We have the soba, New Year's soba, with the fish cake and the shrimp tempura. And this is the strawberry boba looking thing. Let's give it a shot. Ichigo boba, I think. So we tried the items here at Japan, and I tried all 3 of them. I'm going to start with the sushi tree. Sushi tree was not bad. It's good sushi. I feel like the sushi donut was probably a little bit better. Mike said that earlier. And it's not a bad sushi tree, but it's not amazing or life-changing. I definitely prefer Sushi Katana. That's an amazing one. If you haven't seen that, if you haven't tried that place, worth checking out. Mike, what are your thoughts on the sushi tree?
Love the sushi tree. Very good sushi, and the quality of the fish, you can taste it. They took it a step up, but I agree. Sushi donut, that was better.
Yeah. As for the soba noodles, I thought those were good. They're, again, not life-changingly amazing. They're not bad, but I feel like we did have some better items at the food festival today, like that pastrami on rye or the salmon latke. So good. So I would say this one's not bad, but not amazing. Mike, agreed with all on that one too?
Fully agreed. It's good for like a colder day, like the hot thing, but that's about the advantage over some of the other items we tried.
Okay, and then for Mike's diluted pink lemonade beverage. I mean, boba tea, if you really want to call it boba tea. I think a dilute pink lemonade beverage is probably the best description. Really not a fan of that one. It's one I would not get again. I would not enjoy getting that one. The other 2 I could see getting if you're feeling it. That one, no for me. I would skip that. If you're considering getting it, probably skip and get some real boba somewhere else. Mike?
100% agree. It's one of the few items that I say I do not want to get this ever. It's not good. The topping is really not good, and the flavor is almost inconsistent. The boba pearls are nice. I do like the flavor of the strawberry and the boba pearls, but that's about all.
So on this one with the pink lemonade beverage, we're gonna pour this one out for the homies, but hopefully the homies don't throw up when they taste it. Oh God, the homies are like, God no, please stop giving us this. We're trying to get Mike the boba pearls in the bottom of this beverage because, quite honestly, he said they're very good. He said they're just as good as the Night Blossom, but the drink is just not worthwhile. Now at the boat dock, trying to figure out if we'll be able to catch this one or if we should walk it. We're talking about maybe doing some Canada for some delicious poutine at the refreshment port. Sounds good, Mike?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Yay for boat rides. Let's do it. Nice. I haven't been on a socially distanced boat yet. Look at these walls up everywhere. Very cool. I like it. So we're back on land now to find out some more about this turkey poutine right here. Let's see how this one sounds for us. If not, we can always go over Canada that way or Mexico the other way. So many good options for some more food here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here is the turkey poutine. It is seasonal, just for the Food and Wine Festival. There's gravy, there's cranberry sauce, there's turkey in there. I feel like you get a lot more food with these than a lot of the standard items, but we'll see. And then an eggnog here on the side, non-alcoholic eggnog, so we can try their flavors. Let's give this one a shot. The turkey poutine was a winner, just like previous years with the duck poutine. I loved that duck poutine for Food and Wine last year, so I figured to myself, you know what? Let's try the turkey poutine from Refreshment Port, and it was delicious. Love the combination of the cranberry, the sweetness, and the turkey and the gravy in there. Almost tasted like applesauce, and that was probably a combination of gravy and cranberry sauce. Overall, definitely a winner. Some of the best food here tonight, in my opinion. I'd say that one and L'Chaim were probably some of the best, so definitely one to check out if you're interested in poutine.
Delicious poutine, as always, from Refreshment Port. Really enjoy it. I'm thinking about the duck one as well. I love the duck poutine. That to me was like super special, but this, in terms of like a holiday item, fantastic. One that I would definitely get again.
And that completes the Poutine for now, the food stuff for now. Making our way to Figment. I hear Figment is specially decorated for the holidays, so we'll do some of that, maybe some shopping, and maybe a little bit more food here tonight. It has been forever since I've been in the Figment attraction, and that is an official date. Like, that's an official length of time. They're having fun ahead of us. But I'm so excited to get back on this one. Enter the world of imagination, one of my favorites. And we'll see the special holiday decor on the ride here. Love to see Figment's holiday sweater here. Awesome. Nice to see Figment. And now we're by where Space 220 will be. Here's Mission Space on our right. There's a wall here, which should lead to a walkway back that way for us to be able to walk up to Space 220. It's not open yet, but hopefully soon, which is cool. Nice they're adding the new things during this time. Now inside Mouse Gear, looking at the holiday merchandise. You can see everything from sweaters and ears. You've got gingerbread hats and slippers, pajamas, and I love these hats here. You remember in the past, we have some Santa Mickey ear hats like this, but they don't have that bottom edge, the red greenish bottom edge there. I like ours quite a bit, but these are nice too. I'm glad they're bringing back that style of Mickey ear Santa hats. I love these holiday Loungefly bags too, and these Crocs to match. Very nice styling. You actually have the onesie pajama to match too, so you can see a lot of matching pieces of merchandise. Fuzzy sweaters continued, and so much more merchandise, including those Christmas sweaters or other long shirts you might enjoy. Beyond the holiday section here, there are, of course, these ears. You can see gingerbread and Santa Christmas elf style ears. But the rest of the store is standard merchandise you might see. Maybe there's more. We'll maybe dig around and see if we can find more holiday stuff. I love this blue section over here. There's a lot to be seen for sure. We got Baby Yoda here. Look at the Baby Yoda. Available remote control child toy. Wow, I like it. And plenty more Baby Yoda merch, from the little bags to the Loungefly bags, and holiday merch all around to appreciate. Here is a few more sweaters you may not have seen. Naughty and Nice with Chip and Dale. Lots of Chip and Dale designs, which are very nice. Holiday cookie scroll merch here. And there's a few other items, including these Naughty and Nice plates and this shirt. There's also big discounts on select dated items here in this Mickey Snowflake seasonal savings section. You can see everything from shirts and sweaters to so much more. Here is the menu. You've got the giant tostada de chorizo here. You have a bunch of other items, but we're getting that giant tostada de chorizo. I'm not sure Mike knows what it looks like yet. We'll find out in a minute. The tamale looks great too. Oh my gosh, they all look fantastic actually. We'll have to come back and try more in the future, but we'll see how this one goes here tonight. This is the giant tostada de chorizo. You can see it's got a bunch of different flavors on the top of it. We'll give it a shot. Let you know what we think here. Nice look to it. Pretty flat, but wide. Time for the review of the tostada from Dave the Scary Monster. Overall, I thought it was okay. It wasn't bad. It's huge in terms of the width, but not so much in terms of the height and the toppings. Very lightly covered with toppings. It's got a good amount of spices and flavoring to it, but not a whole lot of protein and fillingness in terms of the chorizo, in terms of the meat in the middle. Overall, I'd say it's an okay item, not my favorite here today. I think it had some nice flavor to it, but again, not as much as you might expect in terms of quantity for that size of item or for that price point.
Mike, what do you think of the tostada de chorizo?
I do like it. I like it. I feel like it's a little spicy. You know, you get that extra spice flavor to it. Basically a gigantic chip with that chorizo on it. If you're looking for something unique, something different, then yes, I'd recommend it, but not overly recommend it. I can't see myself getting it again, personally, just because it's just a little bit on the spicy side. Nothing fantastic. The other amazing items all around Festival of the Holidays.
As we make our way out of World Showcase, the tree, Christmas tree lit up at night. Beautiful view with those countries on it. And thanks for visiting us today. Gotta love that. One final view of the Christmas tree as we make our way out of World Showcase for tonight. Looking forward to coming back and visiting another night real soon. What did you think of today's adventure? If you liked it, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know you liked it. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to stay informed of future adventures. More to come Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And until next time, play on. This might be my last weekend in the parks at EPCOT here at Walt Disney World. You'll see. We'll see. Mate, this, oops, I can't see it anymore. Can you click that? As for the Santa Claus Frappuccino, just finished the, what is it, Kahlua Pork? So I think we both would probably skip this one in the future, even if it I felt like it was great. The fish itself was delicious. You have a bill in front of the spaceship cook. So my thoughts on the rye and, wait, it's not rye, it's pastrami. And now to cut. Nice to see Mickey Snowflake Seasonal. Thanks so much for being a part of the fun with us today. What did you think of today's adventure? If you liked it, hit that thumbs up button. Let you know